Big AAA games continue to release, and they continue to disappoint. Call of Duty Black Ops, lame as hell. Yearly Madden, might as well. Burn your money. But what most gamers don't know is that there are hundreds of classic indie games that are cheaper and way more fun than the latest UB slop. Not so long ago, a game released that was so unique, so creative, but no one even talks about it anymore. World of Goo was released in 2008, originally for PC and WiiWare by 2D Boy, which consisted of Kyle Gabler and Ron Carmel, both ex-EA employees who started their own company. Good choice. Based on a tech demo by Kyle Gabler, World of Goo would release to critical acclaim. But what makes this game so special anyway? The game's story is fairly simple, with the World of Goo Corporation coming along to abduct all the Goo Balls on the island for the purpose of making consumer products and other nefarious corporate shenanigans. Overall, the story is very much in the background of the game, but there is so much overlap with locations and characters and concepts that you truly feel like you're in a world of goo. One of my favorite examples is this, Fisty's Bog. You're introduced to this giant frog thing that you have to build a bridge out of, and 2 chapters later, in another level, you can see him in the background, along with the sign painter mentioning that Fisty would wave over here at this frog and wish they could be friends, and by the looks of it, that is not going to happen. But this world wouldn't be as interesting as it is without the amazing art direction that this game has. There's a Burton-esque mood to every location and asset, giving off a slightly dark tone that, while not unsettling, does make the world seem slightly quirky and off in a great way. The game does a fantastic job of not only changing up the environments between chapters, but also between levels, as different locations, weather conditions, and structures are visited. The game has such a way of making every level feel like a place instead of just a video game level. And these beautiful levels are of course elevated by a varied and triumphant soundtrack. Song after song, the game delivers catchy and atmospheric bangers that put you in the world of Goo. One minute, you're chilling in a cave, slowly creeping down. Next, you're in a fucking washing machine fighting for your life. What's most incredible is that this soundtrack is composed of a lot of tracks that were not even originally intended for World of Goo, stemming from old school projects or commissions of Kyle's. This is amazing to me, as before I knew this, I never bat an eye at the consistency of the game's music, which is a testament to how cohesive and high quality both the final tracks and Kyle's composing overall really is. And here's the kicker, and be ready because you may be surprised, this game actually has gameplay in it. There's an actual game to be played here. I know, this is not guaranteed in 2025. World of Goo is puzzle gaming at its finest, with level after level of fun new mechanics being utilized and moved on from at breakneck pace. Each chapter will introduce you to new types of goo and interesting ways to use them. One level will have you descending a bomb down an industrial shaft to blow up a new pad. Those kind of bars. While another level will have you narrowly avoiding the spiky head of an old yellow robot that is the last of its kind. Such creativity and ingenuity throughout makes every new level a one-of-a-kind treat that keeps players guessing. World of Goo is a soaring achievement in puzzle gaming, combining exciting, ever-changing gameplay with a world so interesting you'll wish you were really there. The game is $15 on Steam, and for the price of a Big Mac meal, you'll be much more satisfied with this.